In 2024, going to the gym alone as a Muslim male is not enough for you to know how to be able to defend yourself in a real life scenario if you were put in a fight or if you had to defend your loved ones. And this is very important actually, because we are talking about one very big aspect of our lives, and that's the physical aspect. You've got the mental well being, you've got the spiritual sense, which is your deen and having that relationship with Allah, and then you've got your physical aspect as well, which is to be able to take care of your health and to be able to defend yourself as well. And Islam has a very holistic approach to your health. So, like I mentioned, you got your mental well-being, you got your spiritual well-being, and you got your physical well-being as well. So, in a physical sense, if you go to the gym alone, if all you do is just go to the gym, yes, you're doing very well in one sense, which is your strength. If and I'm talking about like if you're going consistently, then yeah, you should have improved in your strength and to be able to lift heavy weights and stuff, and that is very important as well in a real life scenario. But while gym improves your strength and your physique, combat sports improves the other side of your physical aspect, which is, for example, your mental fortitude, your discipline, and to be able to defend yourself. So going to the gym, for example, like I said, if you're lifting heavy weights and stuff, it's very repetitive, it's very easy to remember. You go to the gym, you see a machine, jump on it, whatever. But with a combat sport, for example, if you're doing wrestling, boxing, Muay Thai, whatever, you start attending the classes regularly and you learn a way of fighting, you learn a way of to be able to defend yourself, you learn a way of defending yourself, and it's something that's exhaustive on your mind, but in a good way. So you're learning something regularly every week, and that teaches you discipline, that also teaches you mental strength, and you finally learn how to be able to defend yourself. Not within the first week. You can't just like rock up thinking you're Mike Tyson or Ali or whatever, but you learn how to be able to defend yourself very quickly, slowly, bit by bit, and the faster you pick it up, the better it is. And do you know what I mean? You could end up loving it. It could be your thing. And following up from that, there's physical benefits beyond just your muscle, and that is to be able to, for example, coordinate better, your agility, your endurance, and your overall functional fitness. Something that gets tested. Like me, for example, I've started doing wrestling and I've been doing it for about 6 months now, and it was so humbling because I was going to the gym like every like 5-6 times a week. I still do, and I thought wrestling was going to be easier because I'm pretty big and because I've got some kind of like knowledge in the gym and stuff, and I can lift like good weight and stuff. But it doesn't really help me that much because I was focusing on one aspect, which was just the strength. But then you've got, like I said, your endurance, your agility, and I realised that I was gassing out really quickly and I wasn't focusing on my stamina. These are important for real life scenarios where, as a Muslim male, you need to be able to defend your wives, your sisters, your daughters, your mums, and all that stuff, even your brothers whenever they're vulnerable. You need to be able to defend your loved ones and yourself, most importantly. How are you going to be able to do that if all you know is just to be able to lift heavy weights? How are you going to be able to do that? Do you get what I mean? So it's very important that you learn to take up a combat sport. I also believe personally that doing a combat sport, when you're attending classes like boxing classes or wrestling classes and you're around other people who are doing the same sport as you meet very like-minded people. I'm not saying that you don't meet like-minded people or you can't meet like you can't find a friend in the gym as well, but I think a lot of people go to the gym, a lot of people of all backgrounds go to the gym, and it's a bare minimum. In my opinion, it's the bare minimum. To go to the gym and to be able to look after your health is the bare minimum. But to push yourself and to learn something that not a lot of people do, and to have that competitive edge and to be able to be better than other people at fighting and to be able to defend yourself, that is something that only a few people understand and a few people are willing to go through. When you put yourself out of your comfort zone and you attend those classes and you meet similar people to yourself, I feel like it's more natural for you to find a friend in them. It's more natural for you to get along with them. It's more natural that your goals and their goals align. And yeah, you start having a community of like-minded, hopefully Muslim friends as well around you who strive for good, who help you to be better as well. And that is what I feel like true friendship and true brotherhood is, to be able to have people who help you to be better and to push you to do good as well. Obviously, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned archery, I believe. I might be wrong, but archery, I think swimming. He done wrestling as well. I don't know if wrestling is a sunnah. I do wrestling. I don't know if it's proclaimed as a sunnah or not, but it's definitely something that is very beneficial. I'm pretty sure it is a sunnah, but yeah, I do think that it's very beneficial. I highly recommend wrestling because it's so difficult, so enduring, and you need a form of grappling as well, because a fight can go either way, striking or grappling or both. But yeah, just the end of the video really, I'm just saying that going to the gym alone is not enough. You need to be able to learn how to fight. You need to be able to learn how to defend yourself, especially in 2024 as a Muslim. It's very important to be able to defend yourself. I also think it's very humbling as well to be able to put yourself in a very difficult position where you don't really know how to fight or whatever, but then you're willing to go through it and you learn how difficult it is, you learn how enduring it is, and it humbles you a lot as well. And humility is a very, very big and important trait in Islam as well for a Muslim. So combat sports is a way. You need to have a balance of being able to improve your strength, your conditioning, your physical strength, and then to also have the ability to be light on your feet, like be able to grab someone and take them down, to be able to like land a punch correctly, to be able to defend yourself. That's the main thing. So yeah, if you like the video, then please subscribe, like it as well, and I'll catch you in the next one.